Hey everyone, welcome to Trade Together, Win Together. If you guys are just getting up, grab a cup of coffee, or if you're just getting off a long day of work, you deserve a beer, so grab a beer, sit down for the next few minutes, and let me show you guys exactly how I trade the Emini futures that ended up netting in a gross profit of $900, trading a small account of just $1,000. We ended up winning 8 trades, only losing 1 trade with a max drawdown of $25 and a max increase of $212.50. Let's break that down right now. The first question that I get asked is, what time frame do you use to trade and what are the settings that you have on your chart? So guys, let's go over that. When I trade Emini futures, this is a great strategy for people who have just an hour or 2 hours before work or a couple hours after work, and I really have found a good success rate trading the 2-minute time frame. I've tried the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 hour, but I've found very good results in trading the 2-minute time frame. I've also found if you switch your candles from regular candles to Heikin-Ashi candles, Heikin-Ashi is a Japanese candle that actually smooths out the market direction, so you can get a better understanding when you're trading in a bull or bear market. So when you get your entries on your chart, you can tell if you're actually trading in that same direction. Next, I want to go over this advanced dashboard for you. When choosing the right indicators on TradingView, there's a huge array to choose from, but I specifically have found a great success using this advanced dashboard because it breaks down a lot of key metrics like overall market momentum, money momentum, and key EMA crossovers to give me a better idea of where exactly price is heading and the action that's coming or going in the market. Now you guys, to break this down a little bit further in depth for you, this middle band is going to show you overall market momentum. So when this is white, this means bull market momentum. Typically the price you'll see increasing in value. Now when this is blue, that means bear market momentum, price decreasing. So doing something just as simple of knowing where the overall market momentum is, this will give you a great indication to be looking at either to go short in the market or to go long in the market. Now if you couple that with this line in the middle, this is going to show you money that's either flowing into the market, price increasing, or money flowing out of the market, price decreasing. When you get down into this bottom blue section or into these top areas here, think of this as your buying pressure into the market. That's where you want to be adding to a position or getting in. Or when you're into this top section, you want to be looking for a reversal, and that's showing you have selling pressure in the market for a price to be decreasing. So an optimal entry to be going long in the market that I like to look out for is these few metrics in combination. To start, if you have your white line down into this buying zone area, that's your first indication to be looking to go long. Right as you switch over to a white dot showing bull market momentum and your money momentum starts shifting up, that's when I want to be looking to get into a position. When we end up getting a buy signal illuminated, that is just an added confirmation that the trend is confirmed and we could see a continuation to the upside. If you want to dissect this a little bit further, the way that you can do this with Heikin-Ashi candles to spot an entry even before our signals is to do exactly this. When you end up getting a confirmation on a chart, let's say for example a short position right here, you had your middle band majority white showing bull market momentum, you then had your middle line shifting out of the market, money's flowing out, middle band went over to blue meaning bear market momentum, and a red dot showing a key EMA crossover. What you could have done in advance is notice this was getting way too high in a bull market momentum and gone directly down and found the first candle that has a full body with a wick below. Now when you're looking to go short in the market, these are the candles that you want to first be looking out for as a strong indication that it continued to the downside. Inversely, when you end up finding a bullish candle, for example a full body without a wick below and a wick above, that's the great spot and the first spot you want to be looking to be entering to going long. So not only can you take a sell signal and write it down there, but it's really good to overall understand the metrics on what we're looking at in the market so you can actually spot entries before we even have signals on our chart. And this is exactly how we were able to make $900 trading in a single day with just an account balance of $1,000. Thank you guys so much for following. Have a great rest of your day.